Hello everyone, we hope you're well. Now, hey, we've not done this for a little while. We're going to have some short crust pastry here. I can't wait, to be honest. Now, what we're doing, well, you've obviously seen the title, but mate, it's our favourite, innit? The B-row book. Actually, I think this is the older one. We have got two. Anyway, this one, look, it's in the 40th edition. And it's just a short crust pastry, but we're doing this. Right, feast your eyes on that then. I needn't bother typing it all out for you. I still will do though. So what we're looking at there, look, we've got, it says 6 ounce of pastry, but we're doing 8 ounce because that means we've got 2 ounce to play with. And I might be able to do something nice with that. But it does say use 6 ounce. We've got 8 anyway. Right, the filling, we've got onion, but Wendy has done it slightly different again, mate. She's a terror for it. It says on here 1 onion sliced. Now we actually had 2 shallots because they're a bit smaller, ain't they? And then there's broccoli in there, florets, and what Wendy's done is just brought that to the boil to soften it. So that's all in there. But what Wendy has done is added this bacon. There you go, look, I've got that one in the shop. Now that bacon is 35 grams of she just fried it quickly, so there's 35 grams of bacon in case I forget to put that in the instructions. Right, now there's 3 eggs, which you can see, and we hit the jackpot again. One's a double yolker. Right, then there's 150ml of milk, as it says here, but what Wendy's done, she's mixed milk with cream because we had the cream, so it's going to be only better, isn't it? Then we've got salt, a bit of salt, a bit of black pepper to put in it, and we've got 100 grams or 4 ounce of mature cheddar, and you can see that there. Now we've actually made a quiche before. We've made a couple, to be honest. We did one for the Queen's Jubilee, and we did one before that, and the first one we didn't blind bake it. It was still fine, but in this instant we're going to blind bake this because it just seems the right thing to do. So that'll be the first step once we've got it all sorted out. But first of all, we've got the butter and the lard there. Oh, I can't read you that bit because I'm not sure how much there is. I'm not on the right page. Let's get the right page and I'll bring you back. Right, now I've had instructions from the boss, and apparently I'm even dopier than I thought because it's just on the page before. Oh, mate. I didn't even realise. So what we're looking at there is 225 grams or 8 ounce of plain flour. There's a pinch of salt in there. Now 50 grams 2 ounce of salt, 50 grams 2 ounce of margarine. You see it there. Now we've got cold water, approximately 30 millilitres, but again Wendy will just see what she thinks we need. Now at the bottom it's caster sugar for sweet pastry, but we're on the savoury one, so we're not doing that bit. Anyway, I'll have to type that out as well. Man, I'm going to be hours typing, ain't I? I shouldn't be so slow, should I? Right, I think we're ready to go now. I mean, I've said this before, quiche is not my favourite, but the last couple of times we've made them, I'm sorry, it's not like I bought one, is it? They're fabulous. And when they're nice and warm, they're so nice. Anyway, stop rattling, Graham. Let's get on with making this quiche because we're all ready now. I mean, Wendy's in the background here, chomping at the bit, trying to get going, so let's let her at it. I'll bring you back. Right, I brought you back because we're ready to make a start now. Now Wendy's put a good pinch of salt in that flour, so that's where the salt is, if you wonder.
Oh, clonking. butter's a bit melted.
Yeah, the
won't
butter's a
believe
bit
it, would
soft.
you?
Yeah, I don't know whether... Should still be alright though, shouldn't it?
Hopefully.
Yeah, we'll soon find out. Supposed to have cold hands and a warm heart for this job. That's why I'm no good at it.
We just cover it with flour. Makes a difference.
Now, right, what we're going to do now, we make this into a breadcrumb consistency. I love saying that. I don't know why. It's weird, isn't it? I don't know. The thing is, Wendy's going to disappear now because she's already she's on your tiptoes already. Go and do it on the table. It's easier. It's easier for you. Go on. Go on, clear off.
I can't now. I've got dirty hands.
Well, I can move it for you. Let me move it for you. Look, we'll get this ready and I'll bring it back. It's easier on our dining room table. Right, I put the camera on because Wendy's on her way back.
Yeah.
Look, it's a long way from our dining room because we live in such a big house.
Palace.
It's like Buckingham Palace. Not quite as big as Buckingham Palace.
You ready?
Right, now, stop messing about. Get some water in there. Now this, as I said, we've got 30 millilitres, but you put in...
Probably need...
When it comes together. Here we go. We've got all these little sayings, haven't we? It'll be ready when it comes together. Oh, we've gone mad-headed now. Chuck the lot in. Oh, we could live to regret this. It is very warm and dry at the minute, so it all makes a difference.
I think I might need some
I mean,
more.
the weather. It's not raining like it has been for ages.
I'm not going to get that together, am I? It's not going to...
I think you're going to need more water, aren't you?
Right.
Right, let's get a little bit more water. Do you want me to get it? Yeah. Oh, you're alright.
Use this
Luckily,
because it's cold.
Yeah, we've got bottled water in the fridge. Now, Wendy forgets you can't see that, but there it goes.
Well, I've got all pastry on top of it now, so you'll have to...
It doesn't matter, I'll wash that off in a minute. Right, so, little extra water.
It's Peckham's water.
Peckham Spring. We have it shipped in specially. Of course we do.
Yeah.
Oh,
we live in Buckingham Palace.
Peckham Spring, only the best. Ah dear.
A bit more.
Not so funny. Right, we're going a bit mad-headed with the water. I'm a little bit worried. No, I'm not. Look, you can see what it's like.
Well, you know what to do. You know, if you put too much in...
Yeah, add a bit of flour.
Just that.
We're going to have too much pastry as it is.
Yeah.
We're making 8 ounce here, and it does say you only need 6, but we're not worried about that.
Someone told me to make a quiche, and I thought, well, I thought I'd done some, but I hadn't. I had.
You have to hold your hand there because you're right in front of the camera. Well, it doesn't matter, but it just can't see now.
I just put a good bit of...
Bit more.
I've seen it before.
Yeah, you never know.
And what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to put it in the fridge like this. I'm going to put it in the flan case and then
put it in the
fridge.
Yeah, we think that's better, but whether it is or not, we're going to try it.
It's not going to be a deep pie. It's just
there we go.
Right.
Right, so.
Don't want that now.
Oh,
you better drink
I better drink
Peckham's.
Not wasting Peckham Spring, I can tell you that. I reckon that had a bit of Uncle Albert's beard in it.
Well, I'm doing it the wrong way now because of you.
Oh God, mate, daft as a brush.
I'll put that up. No, can't put that there.
That was funny. Yeah, go on. She rest it on something. Of course, the bottom comes out. Oh, come on. Anybody think we'd only just got it? I mean, look at that fan case. Look, it's a beauty. That was a lovely present, that was. We've used it quite a bit, and it is good. Yeah, some people know what we need.
I know what you need.
Yeah, I know what I need.
I don't think this pastry is going to be too much.
Well, we'll soon see.
You don't want it too thin.
No. Well, you do what you like. That's what you're best at.
I want it now, don't I?
Do you really?
There.
It's,
And I don't think that's
ain't
too
far
thin,
off. No.
thick. I don't.
well, there we go.
Have you got clean hands?
Yeah, of course I have.
I just feel the thickness. I think it's
Oh,
okay.
well,
I do.
I don't do any work, do I? I've just
No.
washed my hands anyway.
I don't think it's.
It's not thick, is it?
No, it's not too
I think
thick.
that is
So
alright. Right, yeah. Well, go
Yeah.
for it.
it's all in my fingernails. That's why. We ain't got none left over.
I'm just enjoying this last bit of Peckham Spring.
Weren't that quick?
Well, I don't know what's happening. I've got to get this in here
Something's
now.
wrong. Something's gone too good.
We have also got the fantastic Tala ceramic baking beans, look. So in one of the videos I remember we used rice and somebody took pity on us, look, and bought the proper baking beans. These are fantastic as well. I mean, you can use rice, it's no problem, but when you've got the proper stuff, mate, you use it, don't you? It's like this case, it's it's lovely. Right, so when Wendy's done this, like I say, we're going to pop this in the fridge. I think you're going to trim the edges a bit, aren't you?
Just a
Or
little
you're just
bit.
going to leave it?
I'll just do the big bits. You know what I want? Scissors.
You're right, I thought you might do, but
Yeah.
they were. Oh, there we are.
It's a bit thinner. It's with my nail.
You can see why I don't like cut my hair, can't you? Look at that. Blooming rubbish. I suppose if I had a pastry head, we'd be alright, but look at that. You're just cutting it roughly then?
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
Roughly. Look, she's going to start wandering out of the picture again in a minute. I do mention this now and again. But,
I'll put some of this in.
well, it really...
I don't think it's
It's
that
no
thin,
problem.
no.
It looks alright, but it's no problem putting patches
You
in.
can't
It
make
really
much
ain't.
out of that.
You ain't got no left, do you?
No, it's
I
something
think this
wrong
flan
there.
case must be a bit bigger than we thought it was. Right, we're going to get that in the fridge now, aren't we?
Yeah.
So what I'll do, I'll bring you back, be about half an hour, but if she goes any further, look, she'll be right out the picture. Right, I'll bring you back. Right, we've got this out the fridge. It's had about half an hour, something like that. Probably a little bit over actually. But now, you've got a square of paper somewhere. Oh, it's in the top. Oh, look, that's clever, keeping it in there, look. Because you have to scrunch this up, but once you've used it a few times, oh, why throw it away? Just keep using it. That's it. It'll flatten down with the beads in it, won't it?
I can remember my grandma doing this, and she screwed the paper up and I threw it in the bin.
I'm surprised you
Played
haven't asked, to
over
be
me,
honest.
eh?
I should think she did.
Oh, she went like that.
Yeah, but she's a good girl, isn't she? Because I could see you doing that. Mate, I'll be buying this stuff and not getting me full use.
And I put it. No, before she'd used it.
Oh,
She
right.
screwed it up, put it to the side,
Oh, right.
and I threw it in. I thought I was being good,
Yeah, I
but
will. I keep telling you, you're not good.
no.
Your grandma would agree. Right, there we go now. Let me move the camera and we'll pop this in the iSapientia. Right, let's get this oven on. Let's get it plugged in. I've put the meter in. So hopefully we'll have a cost at the end. Let's get this. Try not to touch it. Right. In we go. Careful how you pick that up, it being loose bottom. Right, there we go. Now we're going to do this. We'll switch it on. We're not getting technical. We just want it. Set the time. 15 minutes. And I think that'll be more than enough. Set the temperature. 180. 180. There we go. Off we go. Let's just have a look through the window. That looks fine. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know whether we should have been a rack lower actually to cook the bottom better. We'll leave it like that and we'll see how we go. I'll bring you back. Right, I brought you back. As you can see, I decided to lower the tray. There we go. Now let's have a look. Yeah, that looks better to me. I'm happy, and that's the main thing, isn't it? Right, off we go. Right, time's up. Let's get it out the oven, and then we'll just leave it to cool down.
Oh, what was that?
It wasn't me, was it? I ain't moved.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing here.
I don't know. You broke a lump off the pastry already. This is going really well.
It's because I'm not front of it, that's why.
Right.
There. I broke that bit.
Oh, it don't matter, does
well,
it?
we
Some
can
of it's
taste
got to
it.
come off. Right. We'll let this cool down and we'll bring you back.
Yeah.
Right. We've lifted the baking beads out. Now we just got to coat the bottom of this. I mean, you could poke holes in the bottom, you know, before this, and that's what you do, but there's holes already in our plate, so we don't worry about that. It seems to still work all right. Now this, we'll just coat this in egg now, and it just goes back in for 5 minutes, just to seal the pastry. Mainly so you don't get any leaks, but we don't anyway, because we've not poked the holes in, but we're doing it anyway. Just get it in the corners. That's it. Right, so all we'll do now, we'll do this, put it back in, another 5 minutes at 180. That's what we'll do. And then I'll bring you back after. Right, now I've just brought you back because it's had its 5 minutes. I've just opened the door. It looks fantastic, to be honest. It's ready to come out. So let me lift this out. There we go. There you are, you can see. Ah, that's nice when the cooker goes off. It goes through its cooling phase, doesn't it? I suppose that's only right, it should. But look at that. That looks great, don't it? Now, we'll just let that cool down now. And then we'll get the filling in it. Right, I'll bring you back. Right, Wendy's just trimming this pastry and we're going to try and show you. Just use a bit of a sawing action on the knife and it...
I'll cut myself then.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Just do it as you like. The trouble is we're being right-handed, look, we're getting his own way here, so...
Oh, no,
yeah,
I think
you just have to be careful.
That'll do.
You're leaving it at that?
Yeah, that's enough to me.
Right, we don't want to break the pastry,
No.
do we? Right, let's shift this lot and I'll bring you back. Right, we'll just get the egg and the milk and cream mixed. It does say milk, but as I say, Wendy did half cream because we got it.
Oh, it's coming out now.
So just get that all mixed up. And of course the first thing to go in is the dry mix. So I shall put all the dry bits
Put some
in.
black pepper in. But I ain't doing no salt because there's bacon.
Yeah, you can put salt in, but like I say, we're putting bacon in anyway. So that's just got that mix ready to, that just gently tips on top.
Right there.
So what you're putting in first?
Bit of the bacon.
Bacon first.
Yeah.
Oh, cheese is for the top, isn't it?
Yeah.
if I can put my cheese down again.
And then the broccoli. Mix it all up, can't you?
It does actually look, it looks nice. I think I'm going to enjoy this.
We will do, because
yeah, I enjoy it anyway.
we're having a salad tonight. Well, a big salad. New taters and there.
Right. Is it you?
And there, and now it's the
mixture.
liquid.
Now you'll have to judge how much you've got. It should be right, but let's see what happens.
Yeah.
I mean,
and then the cheese on the top.
We have actually burnt the top of this before. I mean, should we do it a little bit and then put some more cheese on? I don't know. I know you want some in it, definitely. Yeah, go on, put it in, see what happens.
I see how much you can get in.
Yeah, put in as much as you can, I suppose. Yeah, because we don't want it overflowing, do we?
No, that's what I'm looking
Certainly,
at. That bit.
Don't pick it up by the bottom. Mind you, it's got the pastry now. Well, it's looking very inviting to me already. Oh dear.
I might leave it to that, and then when some of it's
see
cooked,
how it
put
goes.
some more on.
And put some more in, yeah.
Put some there.
Oh, on. Right. What we'll do, I'll move the camera and get the oven warmed up again. I'll bring you back. Right, now what we've done, we've lifted the tray so it's in the centre of the oven, can you see? So that's level with the rotisserie now. That's what we decided to do. And as you can see, look, to save my going up and down the temperature, I've warmed it up and I've set it to 180 for 20 minutes. Now, I feel this will be plenty of time, but we're going to go with it and keep an eye on it. So what we'll do now, let's show you what it looks like. Now what I will do, I'll start it up so you can see it. And what I will do now is drop the camera down so you can see, hopefully. Ah, is that a better picture for you? You really want to be about there, don't you? Can you see now? I think that's probably the best angle to be. Right, I'll leave it at that. And we'll bring you back. Right, here we go. Let's get this lifted out of the oven and have a look. It looks alright, so now it actually might look a little well done, and we thought we're going to let it go because we did that before and it tasted lovely. Lift the old tray out if you want to. Yeah, Wendy's just trying to be careful with this. She's got it. Here it comes. Look. Now, I could see it starting to turn a little brown around the edges, and we thought, we had a look at it, and when he said no, leave it because that's going to be red hot. I want to move it in the middle of the picture. Right, now, that's better when the oven goes off, isn't it? Right, so what we've got to do now is let that cool down.
Because it's like that, you see,
yeah,
it's got
a bit
to
jellified
set.
at the minute. That looks lovely. Right, we'll let it cool down and we'll bring you back. Right, let's get this quiche out of this tin. Oh.
If you try and ease that out.
Oh, you're doing it.
Is it going? Yeah. That's it.
We've got to turn it over now.
Oh no. Well, that's done.
That looked cooked, didn't it? That looked lovely. Well, you must have seen that on the camera.
I'm not doing it
It looked
again.
fantastic. You know, we're not putting it back and getting it back out, I can assure you that.
I should have really had
Cut a big lump off.
there, shouldn't I?
I'll bring the dinner over in a minute. Now, what we're doing...
It's not a very good plate. I've put on.
Let's see what that looks like. Oh, look at that. That looks lovely. Just leave it on the top of there. Take the knife out. Let's just show you what this is like inside. That looks very, very good. Right. Bring me salad over. Let's get one. I mean, I could taste it here, but I want my tea, mate. Now, there's my salad Wendy's done. And we're going to have a piece of this on there, so dump that on there. And then you want another piece for yours. Look at that, looks lovely.
I don't know what made me cut it on the plate. I don't. I should have done it on a chopping board.
I know, we've done it before. Never mind.
Mine's bigger than yours.
Oh, that's just... Look at swap salads. Look. Yeah, that looks nice. Right, I'll just show you one more time. Because... There you go, look at that. Now, I'm not going to taste it. I'm going to go and eat my tea. And we know what it's going to be like. I will come back to you, definitely. But also, to go with this tea... we've got some savoury scones that we've made. Now, we're going to have one of these as well. Should we move... No.
What?
Yeah, I ain't going to cut it though. You can't cut it on there, can you? What's your hand? Oh my God, what's your hand? Do it on the board. No, I don't like this. Just move them, I'll get the board.
So I've done it now.
I don't like that. It's not very good, is it?
No.
Right, now, let's have a look at these. Give me a bit.
Oh, they're lovely and soft.
They are. Look at that. Oh, they are soft.
Right.
And look how they're cooked at the bottom. And there's another thing with these, you know. You know, if you put that to your ear, you can hear the sea. No, you really can. Oh, they're lovely. So we're going to have one of them each as well.
With some cream cheese on it.
With some cream cheese to have with our salad.
Right.
I think this is going to be a good salad.
I'm going to do it on the
Yeah, we'll do it on the board. Watch your fingers.
Only because you didn't want to run me to the hospital.
Oh, blooming don't want to sit there all night with all the drunks. It's not like that really, is it?
There's another one.
There's a... Look at the...
Ooh, smell nice.
That looks lovely. You're supposed to break them, aren't you? But, oh, I don't know. I'm afraid this little clip of video might turn up in 2 videos because we've got one video making a quiche and one making the scones. But look how soft that is, you can see it. Oh, they look lovely. Right.
Making a mess.
I'll tell you what, I'll have a taste of the scone. I can't really leave it any longer. I can sort of hang on 5 minutes before I have my tea. You can see the texture in there.
Can you taste the pickled onions?
Yeah.
You can.
That's lovely.
I've never really had one like that.
No, I haven't.
Not like that sort of flavour, is that what you say?
Look,
Yeah.
I'm going to leave you in peace now, and we're going to go and eat our salad.
We've got some coleslaw to go with this.
Oh yeah, we've not finished by any means.
Pickled onions.
Oh crikey, soon look like them. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Don't worry, I'll come back to you after this. Right, now, I've just brought you back to tell you about that meal. That quiche, fantastic. Now, quiche is not my thing. Wendy will tell you that. Well, I'll tell you. It's not my thing. That were really nice. Nice, fresh, homemade. Beautiful, just no comparison. But I brought you back because it were nice. And I wanted to bring you back because I'm standing in the wrong place to show you, aren't I? Let me go through this with you. If you can see that, which I can't. Just give me a second. Here we go. Now, this is the price. The all important bit. Right, 55 minutes it was on altogether. If I press that, look, let's get back. Low wattage, 0.8. Now, high wattage was 2000 watts. Right, and I put in a cost of 30 pence. I think you can see that all right. And that worked out, it cost 31 pence. Now that's for 55 minutes 40 being plugged in, because it is ticking away. But as I say, that's cost us 31 pence to cook that, because it did bake for a while. We did it for 15 minutes, then 5 minutes, and then 20 minutes, you know, and it all adds up when you've got the machine switched on. But anyway, that's how it cost. But there's something else I wanted to tell you. Now, iSapientia have been in touch with me, and they've told me, no, they've not told me, they've told me they're running a competition, and they've asked me if I'd like to advertise it on our site. So that's what I'm going to do. Now what it is, I'm going to try and read this to you, because the idea is it's a giveaway, and on this giveaway they're going to give away the iSapientia 24 litre oven that we've got here. We've just cooked that quiche in it, and they're also giving away a 15 litre. Now that 15 litre looks a really good machine. I'm quite impressed with that, how it looks. It looks like it'd be really good. I can't comment, I've not got one, but it looks a good machine. That's second prize. And the third prize was, I think there's 10 prize winners on the third prize. Let me try and get that right. Yes, there's 10 winners on the third prize, and it'll be a random accessories, you know, like the basket and various different bits and bobs to fit in the machines. So, I mean, really, you can't go wrong, can you? It's not bad, because some of those parts they're really good, and you know, if you're getting them for nothing, you can't go wrong. Now, if they get over 100 likes on this competition, they're going to put in a special prize. Now, this special prize is the 22 litre iSapientia, you know, the oven with the double doors on the front. So you can have a look at that. I'll put the flyer on anyway. I'll put the flyer on so you can see. Now, they're going to start this the 14th of June, so that's today, if Graham gets it right. 14th of June this is starting. So I shall put some details up here, but as I say, I think the main part is you've got to join the Facebook page for iSapientia, and on the group there'll be a question: how long has it been since you had a barbecue with your dad? And they want you to share a story about you and your dad on that site, and you need to comment to enter. So I think that's clear enough. What I will do, I'll put this print up on the screen so that you can see it yourself. Right, now I think that's plain enough, and to be honest, mate, they're not bad prizes, are they, to win a 24 litre like that. And that 15 litre looks good, mate. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on one myself. I have to join Facebook. Right, and the 10 prizes, you know, 10 third places, that's going to be good. And then, as I say, if they get a big enough response, they're going to give somebody the 22 litre, the one with the double doors. So, great, mate. Enter, that's the answer. And I'll take this opportunity to wish everybody good luck. Now, if you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I think I've already asked you. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have. You know what me and Wendy's like. So anyway, good luck to everybody. Get entering. If you've got Facebook, get down there, join it, and pass a comment about you and your dad having a barbecue. And good luck, you might win something. Let's hope for the best. Right. Me and Wendy will see you soon, so look after yourselves. Bye, and good luck.